Yeah.
So what did you make of the news that Brooks Koepka is about to tap out of the PGA Tour and join the LIV? What do you think?
Wasn't surprised because last week Brooks came out and said, you guys asking about this are putting a dark cloud over the U.S. Open. And I think there's been two types of reactions when every player has been asked about this in press conferences. Guys saying, I'm not leaving, I'm staying here, or they're saying, hey, we'll see what happens. And we tend to, at this point, know what that means. Colin Morikawa came out today. There were all sorts of rumors that he was going to be the next guy. He said, I'm staying. Victor Hovland, another example of a guy there were rumors about, he told the local Norwegian press last week that he's staying. So we kind of know where the battle lines are being drawn. For Brooks in particular, Rich, I'm not surprised in that he's another one of these guys. I'd put Bryson in this bucket. I'd certainly put Phil in this bucket, where we don't know what their earning capacity is going forward. Brooks has been injured for a long time. He was, I think, 55th last week in the U.S. Open. It's not like he's dominating right now. Obviously, Bryson's been hurt the last year or so. So I think that, kind of the morality angle aside, I certainly that is the angle. But when you talk about the fact that these guys can make 9 figures guaranteed in golf, they fit the profile of a person who's going to jump to LIV right now.
So where does it go from here in your estimation? Like I said, you've written quite a bit of copy on this subject matter, and no doubt thought a lot about it and reporting about it as well. What do you got on that front? What do you think?
The best case is it transitions to old school wrestling and becomes like NWO, WCW, and 4 times a year these guys get together. That's if the majors don't ban them, and it has to be all 4 majors have to not ban them in order for this to actually get off the ground, and then it's the LIV guys versus the PGA guys. That will already hurt golf as a sport because people will get out of the rhythm of just watching it weekly. I mean, I love the players. I love the Memorial. I love Harbor Town. Like, I love seeing the week-to-week kind of traditional tour stops, and it would be a real shame if the LIV guys were never able to participate in that, and I would find myself liking it less. I think the future is 2 AAA tours rolling around in the mud with each other and not on a week-to-week basis, not having a lot of buzz. It gets to be, I'm a huge boxing fan, Rich. Guess what happens when the best don't go against the best regularly? People tune out. They don't. People are saying, the intrigue of who's going to go to LIV is the best, most buzz golf's had in years. Well, yeah, that only lasts a couple of weeks and a couple of months. It's going to wear off. And what happens next year if Brooks has a huge year and DJ has a huge year and we don't get to see them in the final pairing with the John Rahm or Roy McIlroy because of money and politics? That's boxing, and that's why I don't get to talk boxing a lot because nobody cares anymore.
That's pretty bleak, bro. I mean, there's no.
It's a pretty bleak situation.